Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. I know y'all haven't really been seeing too much lately. It's been a lot going on. I am about to cut my hair off. I still got vlogs from February that I'm editing that I gotta upload all the way up until now. This is the end of April. Like literally tomorrow's the last day. I went on my vacation. I will be uploading that once I get through the February stuff. Because we had a late Valentine's, his late birthday, and it was like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of just me and him, not my son, not no family, no none of that. Like I went to his mom and dad's, I went to his cousins, but majority of the time he was working, and then it was a long time with us. So it was like literally just an intimate 1.5, 2 weeks together. So I'll upload that after this video. It'll be a few videos up until that, so y'all gotta stay tuned.
If you can fit him, you can have him. If you can fit him, you can have him. Try to walk in my shoes, try to walk in my shoes.
But right now, I bleached my hair and I dyed it copper, and I had a pixie, but it was underneath the cap. It was gelled down, and then it was underneath the cap with like the spray and all that stuff. And I wore my hair out there a wig for like majority of the time. So when I did take it off, I gelled it down some more, and I wore it for 3 or 4 days, and then I put the wig back on before I came back home. So it was just gel on gel on gel, and it's starting to break off, as you can tell. So what I'm going to do is get my son's new set of clippers. And then he also has edgers. I might do a design, I might not. But I am going to get my bowl and brush, my gloves, because I am about to bleach my hair. I did have developer left. Anyway, I brought a new one. The last of my purple shampoo. And it don't really do too much, but if you have a toner, then it really works. But I had a full developer, y'all. I didn't even need, I thought this one down here was just a little bit, so I brought another one because I knew I had that one. But I got a whole bottle right here. That's crazy. That's okay. I'm gonna just save it. That's everything from under the counter. But I'm gonna cut my hair low to like a 2 or 3 guard, or 3 or 2 guard. And then I'm going to bleach my hair and try and get it as white as possible. I don't know how long it's gonna stay in because I've been scratching my head. But let me get the bleach developer out the room that I went to the beauty supply yesterday and got. So I just got a small one. And then I got my lavender dye from my sister. So I'm going to go pastel. And then I only got 2 small packs of bleach because I didn't want to buy a big ass tub knowing that I had to pay rent and bills yesterday and today. So I just got 2 small packs. I'll do one first, and if it's not enough, I'll do the second one. But one at a time. And try and get it as white as possible before I dye it pastel, because I want it to be like pastel purple, like for real pastel. And it'll probably look like that or lighter, but that's how I want my hair. I'm tired of the copper color. I had it for almost 1.5 years, 2 years, and everybody and their mama go copper for fall, which is around the corner because summer already coming up, but it's still spring. So I want to do a bright and airy, light, soft glam color, and then I'm gonna give me some pastel press-ons and toenails. Yes, I forgot to let y'all know, this is demonic, and that is harboring spirits, so Lord forgive me for that. And that is not how you clock it from the gay community. Shout out to the LGBTQ+, because a drag also said you will get dragged by doing that, and he said it's the middle finger. That's how you clock it. That is letting somebody know, yes boo, you ate that up, you did that, you cute, you vibe, you popping, everything's a move. So period. Middle finger, not ring finger, middle finger and thumb. That demonic, that clocking it. So make sure y'all correct yourself. But let's hop into today's vlog. I gotta take my sweater and my shirt off because I be itching when that hair be on me. I be having to hop in the shower and all of that. So I'm gonna do that. get this cut down. My baby got his new clippers from his granny, Ma. She brought him a new set of clippers. And then, like I said, that was his trimmers, the little cute army fatigue set. But yeah, let's hop into that so I can get into dyeing it. So let's go. Okay, so I took everything off: earrings, necklace, shirt, hoodie. I just got my sports bra on. I even took off my sweats with my keys and pocket knife and all that stuff, because I'm gonna cut my hair, hop in the shower, get out, put I got boxers on, but some different underwear, bra, all that stuff on, and then bleach my hair because I don't like itching from the hair. So we do have the number 3 guard on. I don't want it too short, but I do want as much cut off from the damage, and then I can re-bleach and go from there. So let's get this going. Make sure your little thing right here is down. That's to cut the long part off, and then once it gets short and you go over it, lift it up, and that'll get the shorter hairs. So let's get to it. So I'm trying to get through the buzzing so that y'all don't be irritated, but I'm just trying to hurry up and get this off so I can go ahead and get to the next part for you guys. Yeah, that's the sound I'm talking about, but I'm just going over everything to get all those extra little hairs off, and then I'll make sure it's completely even before I go ahead into bleaching. So hopefully this is good enough. Now that that's off, lift it up, turn it back on. Get them smaller pieces. Always cut it in the motion of your hair. Front goes forward, back goes back, side to the side. Because that's how most people's hair pattern grow in. And that's how you get waves. I don't want waves, but for those who do, just making sure it's even. My little wolf hairs on my neck. And I'm pretty sure this bleach probably gonna burn because I just cut my hair in the abrasion from the clippers. It's probably gonna make it burn. So I could wait until tomorrow or for a few hours, but I think I want to just go ahead and do it. So these wolf hairs, bro. Get them off my neck. Yeah. So once you got it even, you can go back in the opposite way, and that'll clean up any of those stubborn hairs that you can't see once you brush your hair the opposite way. You can see how light this side is compared to this side. All that extra hair falling off right when you think it's even. It's not. I hate a patchy head person. And if y'all know from a few years ago, I'll start balding in this area right here and right here, and then on the side from too many front laces and bleaching and dyeing, bleaching and dyeing, bleaching and dyeing. The past 2 years, I've been letting my hair grow out healthy, and I have bleached it like twice out the year, and then like dyed it and cut it off, dyed it, cut it off, dyed it, cut it off, but it's still been healthy. I cut back on the perms and texturizers and all that stuff. So I just been on my natural hair journey, whether it's bald, pixie, afro, long, curly, whatever. I want to get my regular hair back, but I gotta get past the pixie and afro phase. That should be killing me. I just be chopping it back off. But all my hair is back. No bald spots. So, and that's due to aloe vera, water, conditioner, oils, all of that. My hair only broke off recently because I bleached it, dyed it, and then I gelled the pixie down and I put my wig on for vacation. And the bleach like ate at my hair because I wasn't taking care of it, so. Which is fine because it's just hair. You can always start over, which I always do. And I just go from there. And now I got a fresh canvas to do what I want. It's spring going into summer. My birthday is coming up in like a month and a few days. It's April 30th. My birthday's June 4th. So Aries season just passed, which is my babe season. Taurus season in between, and then yeah, Gemini season. We up next. Y'all can hate us all we want. We ain't two-faced. We just see shit for what it is, and we call it on what it was and what it's gonna be, and it is what it is. We see the good and the bad in everything that happens. That don't make us two-faced. That just make us smart. Be mindful. Y'all be the fake ones. Stubborn, ignorant, selfish, egotistical, and want somebody to praise and worship y'all, but we put y'all in your place humbly. Even when we still have our own insecurities and downfalls, we still take it for what it is. We deal with it as it comes, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But y'all can't live in y'all truth. Y'all be so negative. But if you're Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, maybe a Leo, and the Sagittarius, fucks with y'all. The rest of y'all, kick rocks. I can't do y'all energy. Y'all so negative. And think the world revolves around y'all. Everybody's supposed to praise and worship and bow down, and only person I'm praising, worshiping, and bow down is who? Yeah, him. Lord and Savior. Other than that, we call it what it is. And if you mad or well, I don't sugarcoat shit. Some Geminis do. Them May 21st to June 1st, and then them June 12th to the 21st, they be wishy-washy. Them June 3rd Geminis to the June 11th Geminis, play with somebody who gonna play with you. Go play with your mama or your kids, because it ain't me. My birthday, June 4th. I'm the 1, 2, and 3. Most people say, I'm not the 1, I'm not the 2. Oh, I'm all of them. Clock it. Run it up. Who need that? But I'm about to clean this hair up. I love all y'all. I love people in general. I love people in general, but I can't fucking stand humanity. Like, humanity kills me. If I vibe with you, I vibe with you. If I don't, I don't. I don't have to like you. You can't force me to like you. I don't want to like you. When I do, I do. It is what it is. It ain't me being fake. It's me seeing something that's fake, and I call it on what it is, and you don't like the way I respond to it, so I cut you off. That's not me being fake. That's just me dealing with life and moving on as a fucking adult and having a peace of mind and peace of mentality. I don't have to tolerate children behavior. I got a child for that. So that's why I be dolo to myself. If it ain't my son, my dog, and my man, Sundays from 9 to 11, don't hit me up. I'm in church. Throughout the week, Bible app, prayer notes, Bible, quotes, posts. I post love, I post God, and I post humor. Anything outside of that, I ain't got time for it. Unless it's like, babe live in Louisiana. It was just a massive shooting at his mall. 10 people got shot. 1 little girl died. 1 disabled guy is in surgery. The other 8, I don't know how it played out for them. But like, I post shit like that to keep people with awareness of where they at and their surroundings and shit like that. Other than that, I don't got time for the energy. Like, I stay in my bubble to myself. Me minding my own. It is what it is. Take it how you want. But hair is cut. I think I am going to use the trimmers, because it's these little hairs that I don't be fucking with. I gotta get them, y'all. Hold up, cause I gotta be able to see. Ooh. Ooh, that side pretty good. Ooh, I ate that. Now this back, ooh. Oh no. Can't see shit. I need a 360 mirror. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't want it all super crisp and lined up all even. I just tape the sides and then just let the back be what it is. But I got all these little hairs right here off, as well as around the ear, and then like these little edge pieces, which I can still feel a little bit. So let me 2 of those. And then just go line that up. Hold up. Me and my hairy forehead. I don't like to line myself up like super sharp. I just want it to be like even, you know? So we gonna get this right up in here. I like my natural hairline. I just want it to be crispy. You know, I might do a little hold up. So I tried to do a heart in my head and I messed up because the clipper slipped, y'all, out my damn hands. I don't know why they greasy. My hair ain't even oily. But right here, it messed up. So I try to fix it, like make the space bigger and make it even, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna just go ahead and bleach it. Just call it for what it is. And however it play out, it play out. My head hurt. I'm probably not even gonna use this whole pack of this first bleach. I'm gonna save half. That way I have a pack and a half for when my hair start growing out. I can keep doing what I gotta do. So yeah, let me put this in here. Pour this developer. Mix this bleach. This bleach strong. The BW, why is the BW2 pack stronger than the container? That's crazy. And I think my brush still got other dye in it. It's like a pinkish color. But hopefully that don't turn my hair pink. Let's just hop into it because do I need some more developer? I want to have enough. To cover my whole head. And if it's any extra, I could just pour it out, rinse it down the sink, but I want to make sure I got enough. So this is the consistency you want. Not too watery, not too thick, but thick enough to hold to the brush, thin enough to pour down. So, ooh, let's go. Let's hope it don't burn the shit out of me because cutting my hair first, Lord, I don't know. It was cold too. And I like to pack my bleach on. Use a ball cap, wet it a little bit, Brand Mondo method, so it can work quicker. But I want my bleach packed on my hair to where it's white underneath the cap. And then let it sit for as long as I can stand it without burning my dang head off. So I'm trying to get it on as quick as possible. Lather it, load it, pack it, let it stay. I can already feel it tingling. So we gonna see. But ooh, that went straight on the floor. Can't see the back of my head. Be careful with the eyebrows, Lord. And I usually bleach my eyebrows to match, but because that's a pastel color, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just put this all on my head, lather it, let it sit, and then I'll be back once everything is to where it need to be. I might even could shower while this incubate in the cap. Let's see what we working with. Okay, didn't even need gloves for that, but I will need them for the dye. So I'm gonna clean this hair up, put me a cap on, let it sit for as long as possible. If I could find my caps, I gotta go see if I can find one. I'll be right back. So I could not find the cap. I don't know where my shower caps is at, but I just got a plastic bag with the inside of it. Do not put the print on y'all damn heads. Leave it on the outside. And I am about to put this on my head like a cap. Thank God it's a little bag. And I could just leave it like this. I don't have to worry about tying it down. But I'm gonna rinse this stuff out. Get this hair up off the floor. That way I'm gonna wait to shower until I got the bleach rinsed out. But I'm gonna clean this bathroom up and I'll be right back for y'all's sake. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Like I said before, I'm itching like crazy. I'm about to hop in the shower while this processing my hair. I'll be back, cause I'm itching like crazy. I got eczema, I got sensitive skin, I got fucking allergies, I got chemicals on me. I need to get this off. So this can sit I'm thinking, do I want pastel eyebrows? It could be a vibe, but I would need a pastel eyeshadow or like eye pencil. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'll just get an eyebrow pencil and just color them in. Put some concealer on top, powder, and then pastel pencil. But let me hop in the shower real quick, get out, check this, see how it's looking. If I gotta wait, I'll wait. If I don't, I'll rinse it out and then go from there. But I gotta get this hair off me, so be right back. So I'm out the shower, new sports bra, panties, put my sweats back on, deodorant, cologne, perfume, all that. Checking to see. It is blonde, but it's like that yellow blonde, and I want it like as white as possible. So we're gonna leave this, let this sit for a bit. Babe just asked what I'm doing, and I told him, and he like, you gonna keep starting your hair over and over. You said you was gonna grow it out. You ain't gonna never. I know. Hush. Shut up. I got this. Let me do me. It's just hair. He like my hair short anyway, so it don't even matter. He want me to keep starting over. Honestly. With his spoiled ass. He like the short haircut, the pixie, the mini fro, curls. He like that look on me. But my hair, my bangs used to go right here. No. My bangs used to go to the top of my lip. Like Chinese bangs used to go to the top of my lip. I cut them to about here and kept them curled to about there. And then my hair, my ear length will go to about right here. And then the back of my hair went to about the middle of my bra strap. And I missed my hair that long. All I had to do was like water, oil, conditioner, curl it, wear my little frizzy fro, or like them big curls, or I would flat iron it and just add a couple tracks in the back, make my hair look a little longer. Or I would do sew-ins and wear an actual weave, not front laces and shit, and then I would braid my hair. Like, I miss that era. I want that era back. But for now, we gotta get past this short phase, because like he said, every 3 to 6 months I'm chopping this shit back off. But I'm working on it, so hopefully this time I do a pastel, and once it fade out, I just keep the black and let the black grow out, and the longer the black gets, I could trim the pastel off, if that makes sense. Or I could keep bleaching my roots and then just keep the whatever color I want going. But for the most part, I did copper for almost 2 years. I'm tired of copper, and I still got half a bottle left. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start testing with my hair again. So let's see how this work out. I'm gonna let this sit for about another, I was in the shower for about 10 minutes. I had it in for about 5 before that, so that's about 15. I've been doing all this checking and getting dressed and all that for about another 5-10 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit for probably another 15 minutes before I rinse it out. But go watch some Zeus, some, feel me? And chill, talk to him while he on his break, and then come back and get to it. Purple shampoo, lavender dye. Okay, y'all, so my dog had a shit rampage the other day, and I had to shampoo my whole house and mop my floors, but I still was smelling shit, so I re-mopped my floors. It's not the carpet, it's the hardwood floors. So I just re-mopped my floors. I just finished washing dishes. As y'all can see, they loaded up back there, and I'm just letting this process as long as it can. Texting Babe because he can't call. He's still like on the clock, but he can text and put his phone away. So I'm texting Babe and letting this process so that I can get back to focusing on me. Like once I rinse this out, I'm a diet Pastel. I'm a shampoo and conditioner first. Then I'm a diet Pastel. And then I'm going to get my laptop out and start working on some stuff, editing some stuff, because it's a lot of stuff I have not got done that I've been slacking on. It's been so much going on, but I got to focus on me mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually, like get myself back in the line, because the divine spirit, Lord himself, is telling me, like, I missed 2 Sundays of church because I was in Louisiana with my man and enjoying our time. But even then, I should have still watched it. But I didn't have my Bible, my highlighters, my notebook, my all of that stuff, so I didn't. I could have did it in my phone though. I don't want to be back off track. I'm about to cut back on all them drinks and stuff. Like if it's not water with like lemon, lime, infused fruits or whatever, and like apple, orange, or cranberry juice, I'm not gonna be drinking it. Kool-Aid, soda, juices, all that. My son can have it, and when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not buying it no more. I'm gonna get back on more fruits and vegetables, healthier eating, clean eating, get all this junk food and shit out of here, cup of noodles and all that, frozen foods and all that type of shit. I want to start meal prepping again, get back on my cycling bike, get back to exercising at night before I go to bed, because I did that for a month and a half straight, and I got way thicker. Baby even said he noticed it, but I slacked like the last week before I went out there. Then I was out there almost 2 weeks, so about a month worth of me not working out. I want to get some more shit cleared out of my house, put it on OfferUp, get rid of it, or sell it, trash it, donate it, whatever. Like it's a lot I got to get in line, so I'm working on that. But for now, I'm letting this process as long as it can. It looks super white. Let me go check because I can't see from right here. But that's whiter than my sister's hair, and I bleached her hair twice. I think I'm gonna let it sit a little bit more and then rinse it out, because it's not crazy thing. It's not burning, it's not itching, it's not nothing like, and I thought it would be because I cut my hair and that's abrasion on the scalp, so your pores will be open, and I thought that would make it like sting more, burn more, but it actually don't. So I'm gonna let it sit a little more. But turn this light off because I'm tired of paying bills. My mom was here with my son for a week and a half, y'all. My light bill is only $68. Why when I came back, my light bill was $115? Like every time I leave you in my house, my light bill shoots up. I'm on a payment plan now where if I pay it on time for 12 months, for a whole year, they clear out my previous balance, which is from when she was living with me, which was $1,800. I got it down to 15 and went back up to 18. I got it down to 13 and went back up to 15. Then it went back up to 22. Every time she came over, because she leave windows open with the air on. She turned the air on, then the heat, the air, then the heat. And then she like have the door open and be talking to people and all kind of shit. Like, and my bill just, she had her deep freezer over here and her mini fridge. Like, my bill just kept skyrocketing. And then during the summer, they had peak hours and they charged double during peak hours. So my bill was literally tripling every day she was here. And I finally got it on the payment plan where if I paid on time for 12 months, they clear that bill off, which is, it was $22.37. I checked it the other day because I still have both accounts. It's $13.46, and I just paid my bill yesterday. So hopefully it'll go down some more. But the more I pay it, the more they knock it off for me. And hopefully I can get through the whole year. I think it's been about like 5 or 6 months of me paying my bill. So hopefully by the end of this year, both bills are cleared off. And then, because I pay my light bill every month to a zero balance. My gas, my rent, my cable, my everything. I always do zero balance. I don't do nothing, half payments, partial payments, none of that, because I don't play that shit. I'd rather be broke and not have nothing than to have my bills behind and stacked up and accumulate, and I can't take care of my priorities. So my son graduates in less than a month. He graduates the day before my birthday. And we have a field trip June 2nd. June 3rd is his dance and graduation. June 4th is my birthday. So I don't got time and money to be wasting. Like, I got shit I got to take care of. So, yeah. My bill was $115 when I got back from vacation. Literally 3 days ago. Thank God I got to zero balance again. But my card got hacked for almost $400. I had to get a new Cash App card. I had to keep it locked. I had to change the PIN. I had to dispute it. I'm waiting on the dispute to come back because I need that money to pay the rest of my bills. It's like 6 bills I haven't paid. I got like 15 bills in total. I paid majority of them. Life insurance, rent, cable. No, not cable. I paid rent, lights, gas, life insurance, I gave babe mom her money back. She let me borrow to get back home because that was the money I needed to spend while I was out there and to get back home. I gave my mom her money back. She let me borrow. I gave my sister her gas money to drop me off and to pick me up. I took care of our phone bills. I took care of, what else was it? It was 2 more bills. And then there was other stuff I had to pay on. I had to pay my loan and reloan to use that money to finish covering other stuff. Like, I take care of all my shit. The bills that I still have left are minor bills, like $20, $75, $17, $26.17, and $98 for the dog. But all of that money goes from that dispute. So if I get that dispute money back tomorrow, it's said estimated by May 1st. If I get it back tomorrow, I could pay the rest of that stuff off and I'll be back to zero balance on everything. Like, I don't play about my fucking bills. I'd rather not have $1 in my pocket than to be behind on some shit. So I'm gonna let this sit a little bit longer, and I am going to watch Dre and Michael's show that's on Zeus. I didn't know she had a show on Zeus. And I just got done watching Chance from Real and Chance from I Love New York. They had their own show, Looking for Love, and then Real died and Chance had one more chance, and he got 2 seasons on Zeus. So I just finished that the past 2 days, and now I'm about to watch Dre and Michael's little show that she got on here. I've been watching Rolly's Transformation. I've been watching Erica Mena 2 Ways, Bobby Lights, Purr, I Love You Purr, like, and all these people, they be doing auditions and all that shit. It be the same cast from, if you go down Zeus and you go all the way down to the very first show put on there and look at the cast, look at the extras, look at the security guards, it be the same people. So the people that audition be the backup people from another show previously. Like, they be capping like a motherfucker. But I'm about to watch Dre and Michael's Blueface and Krishan show is on here. Baddies East, Northwest, Caribbean, African, all day seasons is on here. Jocelyn's Cabaret, Atlanta, Texas, Houston. Like, every show you could think of is on here. Bad Boys is on here. LA, New York, Houston. And I just been watching all of them. So, Dre and Michael's A Dose of Drea. I'm on episode 1. I just started it like 3 minutes in, I think. And I'm about to watch this for about 5 more minutes before I rinse my hair out. And I will show y'all when I'm done, because it's been 8 minutes and I've been rambling. Okay, so it's looking hella cute, but I think I wish my heart was sharper and that I went to a barbershop to where it wasn't like so spaced out. That's how, like a whole pinky. I wanted just like a simple little boom boom, but that's okay. We about to get this pastel going and see how this work out, because the purple shampoo was looking purple. We gonna see how it play out. Get this going. To dry this off, because I wash it off after I bleach it, dye it, whatever. I always clean everything out, but we about to get this going and see what it's hitting for. Cover that design completely up. I want my purple to look purple. I don't want it patchy though, so I need to make sure it's in here all the way and even, because I want it to be cute. I don't want it to look like one spot is darker than the other and all of that. So we gonna get this going, and then I'll be back once it's completely in my hair. My ear is burning. Either somebody talking about me or that bleach might have got to it. But Who is on fire? Okay, got this front half going. I'll be right back because I gotta focus on the back. Okay, so it's in. It's looking like this right now. Maybe a little darker. Maybe about, let me see, because my whole bathroom is purple. It's looking like this or even that right now. But once it rinses out, pastel is always brighter than when you apply it. So it'll rinse out and it'll probably be like this color. But I got enough of that left. Almost a whole bottle. And I'm about to go rinse this out in the kitchen. Not in here how I did the bleach and the brush, but in the kitchen because it's purple. I don't want it to stain my sink because if y'all know me, y'all know that copper in my bathtub. Look at this. I need to get me some toilet bowl cleaner and sit it on there with a wet towel because that's how I get the color out. I haven't done it in a while. I've just been dyeing my hair and laying my head back. So that's why that, oops. That's why that looks like that. But that's okay because I always know how to like get it off. So I can always fix that. And there we go. My thing all the way on here, right? Get it tight. Now it ain't loose and wobbling around. I don't need to put paper underneath it. Lordy, lordy. But I'm gonna go rinse that bowl out. I'm gonna come back probably like an hour and rinse this out with cold water. No shampoo, no conditioner, just cold water. Nothing else. As cold as you can stand it because it locks the color in. It seals in the moisture. This is a moisture-based shampoo. It's a semi-permanent, not a demi, not a permanent. It's a semi, so it rinses out the more you wash your hair with hot water. If you want your color to last, stay away from the hot water. But rinse it with cold water. It'll lock it in. And then all you gotta do is put some grease on it, brush it, and go. So, ball baddie summer. Here we come. So, it's not as pastel as I thought it was gonna be. It's literally still like the color of that candle up there. I thought it was gonna be pastel like this, but that's okay because I can wash it a few times with hot water and the color will fade out. And then this is gonna grow back in black. That's the only thing I don't like. So once it start doing that, I'll probably go a different color or just bleach like that little spot and then dye it to make it even. But for now, I'm about to grab my grease because I'm out of oil. Put some of this in my head so I can brush my hair and then head over to my mom's and brother's. Since nobody knows what I'm laying down, I'm resting is. Everybody wants to fucking, well, you laying down, what's wrong, what's going on? When I had my health issues, y'all wasn't concerned. What y'all concerned for now? But go over there so they can leave me the fuck alone. People don't understand when you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to be bothered. That's why I can't wait to move away from everybody. I don't want to be bothered with nobody but my son, my man, and my dog. And if the dog keep on, she can go somewhere too. With all this bullshit she been on lately. Acting out. But when I leave her at home, it ain't like I'm abandoning her. I come back and she always has somebody to watch her, even if I'm not here. Like if I'm on vacation, my mom or my son or my brother or whoever, it's always somebody here. But even when I'm here, I walk my son to the bus stop, I come back. I run my errands, I come back. I go pick my son up, I come back. I'm always here. So that acting out shit, she needs to stop. But I'm about to go over there, give her little dog treats so she can stay in her cage and relax. I did my brows, nothing too much, nothing too crazy. But I need to go put my t-shirt back on. And my sweater and go head that way for a little bit. So that's it for the video. Hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to like, watch, comment, subscribe. Tell somebody else to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you would like to see down below. Comment a purple heart. However y'all do it these days. But yeah, I matched my bathroom and the rest of my house. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Live, laugh, love. Peace. Wait. Before y'all close the vlog out, this is how it look outside. But it's way brighter. Still not pastel though. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.